Alright, so we have chapter 5 here of Forbidden. So this one, the first part, they did in a different format, and then they go back to the original format. So, yeah, just heads up. What the heck, Anxiety? Prince yelled. Anxiety was sitting on his bed on his phone, only to flinch when Prince barged through his door. I'm sorry, guys. Since this is a screen sharing, you can see what time it is for me. I'm tired, and I didn't get enough sleep last night, so it's bad, and I can't change it. I'm sorry. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I just realized that me being tired is perfect for Virgil's voice, so looking at the bright side here. Anxiety did. He knew what he was talking about, and he could only feel his heart starting to race faster. You said you wouldn't tell anyone, Prince growled, grabbing his arm and pulling him off the bed, causing Anxiety to stumble a bit. After regaining his balance, he looked up at the royal boy. And I didn't, he snapped back. Despite how cold everyone thought he wasn't that emotionless. And that's why he felt instantly guilty when he noticed tears forming in his eyes. Well, why does everyone know you helped me? Someone filmed us talking and showed it around. Anxiety replied simply, blinking away tears that were now in his eyes. I knew I should have gone in the door, he heard Prince mutter. Well, there goes my heart, Anxiety thought, holding Prince's chin, making him look up. As much as I hate to say this, I'm sorry. I really am. They both just stared at each other for a while, a few tears escaping Prince's eyes as Anxiety's eyes flickered down to his lips, inching forward slightly. They both realized what was happening. They both immediately pulled away, red-faced and coughing awkwardly. I forgive you. Prince put on a small smile. See, the devil's hour at 3 o'clock is getting to me. Prince put on a small smile, hugging Anxiety quickly before walking out his room. Anxiety's face, even though you couldn't see it under the white foundation, was extremely red. He convinced himself that it was because it was hot in the room. But let's be honest, we all know it wasn't that. Well, at least he doesn't hate me, Anxiety mumbled, running a hand through his hair. Alright, this is the original format, so Prince's POV or Roman's point of view. I was smiling widely while I walked back into his room, even skipping slightly. Luckily, I usually did smile a lot so no one questioned it. I hummed a song to myself as I opened the door and walked in. Wait, why did he lean in to kiss me? How did I not notice? Oh my god. Oh my god, does he like me? Why am I happy about that? I don't like him, and I never will. I think. Sighing, I flopped down onto my bed. I'll think about this later, I mumble, closing my eyes. I wish I could say the same. 2:55 a.m. PST. My god, I'm tired. There's more patent point of view I have to reread, because this is a reread. The next two aren't. But yeah, let's hurry up and finish this. It's starting getting too long. Depression's point POV. I felt horrible for doing that to him, but it had to happen. They aren't right for each other, and it would never work out. How? I'll do whatever it takes, no matter how much it hurts. He was meant to be mine, and I was meant to be his. At least no one knows. And even if they do, I can convince them not to. I'll be there for him all the time. I hate depression. Like, my depression, like, 'cause I have Cassie's character, so I have a depression too. It's horrible. She's such a downer. And she's probably gonna be like Virgil, keeping her name to herself, so this is great. Anyway, Morality's POV, or Patton's point of view. Logic, or Logan, paces around the room again. My God, I'm tired. Well, I just sit on the bed watching him. He was mumbling things to himself over and over again. I finally have enough and get up, walking over to him, grabbing his shoulder. Honey, stop. You've been pacing around for like an hour now, just talking to yourself. Whatever's stressing you, just forget about it now. I caress his cheek gently before planting kisses all around his face. Aww. Logic giggles and looks down shyly. I could see his face turn pink. Aww. I smile, hugging him tightly. You're the cutest thing ever, I heard him mumble, making me smirk a bit before picking him up over my shoulder. He gasped in surprise and started struggling. No, morality, let go, he whined. Nope, I chuckled, laying him down on the bed, then straddling him. His eyes widen and he starts to escape. Before he gets away, I started tickling his sides. Morality, no, stop, please. Logic pleads, closing his eyes tightly, trying to push me away. Shh, I'm not doing anything. I'll spend more time with you, I promise. I stopped for a second. Okay. I smile, getting off him. He pants, sitting up and running a hand through his hair. His face is extremely red, causing me to laugh. Aww, so cute. I would continue, but that was long enough, and I already have chapters 6 and 7 read. This and 4 was rereads. I know I wouldn't mention that in this. I said last one I wouldn't mention it this one, but just clearing it up. So it's literally going to be the Devil's Hour in like seconds. It's 2:59 in the morning. Probably not going to be posted till like 5 or 6 because it's going to be 3 right now. And that's the logic of my phone, and YouTube. Everything's taking forever to load. So yeah. And because I'm bored, I'm going to do my actual outro that I mentioned. Alright? So please, be safe, boys, girls, and every other gender in the world. Stay classy, sassy, and patient for more Cassie, and be ready for texting stories. There. Oh, and now it's the Devil's Hour. Let the nightmares begin. Bye, guys.